Hello and welcome to Playtime Showtime. I'm your host, AltaGamer2004, and today I'm bringing you my GTA race, Dusting Crops. This came about as a joke. I had kind of thought to myself when I was playing one day out in Blaine County. I saw all these crops out in Blaine County and just... Ooh, my Zentorno. I might do my Zentorno. I thought to myself, there's a lot of crops out here that get dusted. I wonder what happens if they don't have a crop duster on hand. And then this race just came about. It's a joke. The growers in the area can't get a crop duster to come dust their crops, so they hire you and a bunch of your friends to race and kick up dust to put on the crops. And yes, I know that's not how you dust crops in real life. I know what you're gonna say. The crop duster has chemicals in it to repel bugs and to help the food grow, and yes, I know. I just thought it was funny, the idea of them hiring racers to kick up dust from the racing to put on the crops. If you don't like the joke, oh well. Still a fun race if you ask me. Boost. That's a fence. I'm sorry, dude, I just destroyed your fence while I was dusting your crops. Now, this course is a very windy course, so even if you have the fastest car, you're not guaranteed to win. That's one thing you'll notice about a lot of my races is that they have length and, curves and stuff to them to try and give people that opportunity to catch up if they don't get the instant boost. Oh, real quick, on the left here, there's a little Easter egg from the story mode. If you haven't made it this far in the story, you should definitely get here. It's a fun mission. Easy mission, but fun mission. I enjoy replaying it every time. Oh, I had rockets. Now, no, okay. Thank goodness there was a wall there. I forgot about that turn. The one thing I've noticed with a lot of short races is if you get off to that early lead, and especially if you have a faster car, you're gonna finish in first guaranteed. With my races, it's not so easy. Even if you have the fastest car, even if you get that early boost, there's no guarantee that you're gonna finish in first. You gotta be a good driver. There's gonna be traffic, there's gonna be turns, there's gonna be enough time for somebody who didn't get the boost to catch up. And you're gonna notice that at points in this race there are barricades to keep people on course. I found that when I was racing, even, test racing when I was making this, I kept finding myself off course a lot. Like, just confused as to where to go next. Like there. If I could have put a barricade there, I would have, but that's part of the course, going straight there and then making that right a second time. No! I'm killing this guy's crops. You hired me to dust them, but instead I'm driving over them. Sorry. But, back to what I was saying. I've found that, especially if it's your first time ever playing this map, it's very easy to get a little bit lost and confused. So I put barricades up to try and help people who may have lost their way. I am way off course now. And that's what I'm saying, even if you're in first place, all it takes is that one wrong button, that one wrong turn, that bad turn, or using the boost at a bad place, and you're looking at your lead disappear. Like here. I shouldn't have used that boost, but I did. Now you are going to notice that some of these checkpoints are a little off-kilter from the road. That's because I kind of had to cheat the system. Back when this race was made, which was back before, you could do 30 players in a race, before you could do, stunt jumps in a race with the new stunt pieces and everything. The race's checkpoints had to be so far apart from each other, or else the game would throw a fit and think you're trying to move the previous checkpoint, or the checkpoint, you know, wherever you're trying to set the new one. I am trying to put myself in the air a lot. And I'm back on this guy's crops. My bad. Now, if you tell me that this doesn't kick up a lot of dust, just look at my Zentorno. It is dirty. But you had to cheat the system, and that was my way of cheating the system. Those checkpoints, you know, they're set up so that I could set the course up the way I wanted, but at the same time, I, you know, could get the system to work. It's not perfect, but it's the best I could do. I don't know how much it's changed. I've only played with the creator a couple times since the Cunning Stunt update. So I don't know how picky the game is about the checkpoints being so close to each other. I think it's still pretty picky. I don't know. Like I said, I've only made a couple of races, and neither one really had checkpoints near each other. That's something I'm gonna have to play with a little bit more. But we've just about reached the end. I hope you like what you saw. If you like what you saw, make sure you download it. If you download it, make sure you definitely give it a like. But as for this episode, that's all I have to show you. Salty Gamer 2004. Play on and play hard.